Hi guys, I'm back. I just want to talk about now about 454. There's another YouTuber's friend who badmouths and bashes this place up all the time for the negative aspect of people doing drugs in the bathroom and all that, and etc. etc. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing to let people be aware of the problems going on there. But I'm going to focus on the good things of the center. Around Christmas time, when it was a really tough time for me, I ran out of cat food. That center has provided me so much cat food for my wet food for my cat to last me all through December. So I really much appreciate that. And then just a few days ago, just check out what they gave me. They really helped me out big time around my time of crisis and the new things going on. Look at the big bag they gave me of cat food. Mine should be something like that already when they gave it to me. But this food will last Buffy for well over a month. Well over a month. I went down to a place where they ran out of cat food and I was freaking out. I started having an anxiety attack. And but the Center 454 has helped me out big time for cat food. Um, YouTuber's friend who breaks it down all the time. Yes, there's problems in the bathroom. I'm not going to go in the bathroom and check out things and everything, all that. I know there's problems there. Just walk in the front door, problems are going on there. You don't need to go in the washroom and, say people are doing drugs in the washroom. You see people stashed out in the front. People go there like they're just understaffed. That's it. That's all. But they helped me big time. It's the main thing that counts. I go there for cat food and I appreciate the main thing is they're trying to help you. And don't say they don't care. Has it ever occurred to you that they're afraid of being hurt? The understaffed issues. There's no security there. That's the thing. I mean, what can you do if someone is doing drugs, even a commissioner, a security guard, commissioner at a bus stop will not approach somebody who did drugs passed out at a bus stop, for crying out loud. When I was at the Gloucester Center one time and there was a guy passed out there were two security officials there, and I said, well, it's like, yeah. He said, well, we can't do anything until police come because they could react violently. I'm like, yes, I agree. And that is the problem. You don't know how they're going to react. Yes, these problems going on there. Do not blame the staff of 454. Use your head. It's not their job to take care of them. The last thing they want is them to be react against violently. Have an illegal stash in them with the risk of an ODing themselves or HIV. That's the thing you got to think about. If a commissioner won't take action against someone ODing in a bus stop, I came down, I was going to see him, like I know that guy, the commissioner who was at the bus stop, off duty, doesn't matter, whatever, said, no, they could react violently. And I know that they can react violently. Believe me, I made the mistake. They can grab your neck. If they have a needle, they can stab you with a needle. It's not your job to be a cop. It's not 454 staff to be a cop. People are shooting up in the bathroom. All they can do is call the police and hope they come. Everyone's understaffed. Everyone's overworked. Do not bash the 454 center. Do not bash them for being understaffed, overworked. They're trying their best. It is not their job to stop people in the washroom doing drugs. They can talk to them. I'm sure they did when you were there. But they can't go and force them out of there without the risk of being stabbed or something with a needle or something. on this other YouTuber's channel when she was bashing them down, saying too much shit's going on there. You do not understand the full circle and the full prospect of the problem, how dangerous it is for staff members to deal with that, especially understaffed surgeons back then. That is the thing. I understand that. I know that now from experience. I saw someone down behind the bay who was passed out, who I know from years ago, who unfortunately fell into drugs, unfortunately. And when see how he was doing, just touched him gently on the shoulder. Bam! Without any warning, he grabbed him he grabbed him by the neck without any warning in a split second. And I was sober. I was having a nice coffee at middle of the night. And then, you know who saved me? A cop went by. I said, is your name Lisa? Yes. What do you do? I'm going to go home after this. You shouldn't go approach people like that if you're not trained like we are. I'm like, yeah, I know that now. So why do you think the 405 store does not really intervene with all the drugs going on in the place? 454 is a place of sanctuary and so forth. Now that I think about it now, don't bash the staff down 454. They're understaffed issues. It's not their job to approach and do something about the people doing drugs in the bathroom. It is not their job without risk being injured. So don't badmouth the staff of 454. Don't badmouth the staff at the well. They have no trained staff. Yeah, that's the thing. You have to understand the danger of the situation that can happen. You don't know if they have a knife in their jacket, but in the washroom, of course, they shoot up and do whatever. It's not the job of the staff. It's too dangerous. I mean, you can get stabbed by a needle. You can get attacked, grabbed by the throat. You never know how they might react. Other staff issues, it's not the staff's fault to not do anything. The staff can't do anything. It's not that they don't care. The Christine Lowertown channel in the beginning, when she was saying they don't care, they cannot get involved because of the danger. I mean, duh, use the math. Simple as salt. Give us a break. Things could be done, but the reality is this is worth being stabbed with a needle for the staff member. Is a staff member worth to put their lives at risk, being grabbed by the neck, stabbed by a needle or something? All they can do is call the police. Understaffed issues is the problem. It's staff issues. Understaffed, but they're good staff. They help me out. Plain and simple. That is the plain and simple thing about the problems going on in these places. Don't put on the staff at 454. They cannot do anything about what's going on without the risk of being attacked or something. Legally, they cannot do that anyway. And if you do, you've got a big risk of being stabbed by a needle, grabbed by the throat or something. Especially someone who's on drugs or withdrawing, whatever, that's the worst time to do it. And those are the facts. So back in the day when Christine Lowertown was interviewing this person saying that place is a crap place, nothing's being done about it. Understaffed issues. The staff can't, and she says the staff doesn't care. They cannot get involved. They do the job, they do care. They do care, but they cannot risk any attack from someone withdrawing and so forth, unless you're a trained medical professional or a police officer. And those are the facts. So don't say the staff don't care. They do. Believe me, they do. They just can't do anything about it legally. And if they do try to do something on their own accord, are they willing to risk assault, stabbed by a needle or something, or someone withdrawing? Back then, when I think about now, what I know now compared to then, wish I spoke up sooner. Anyways, that's about it for now. You're speaking the facts about issues going on in centers. And the other person, the other channel on Christine Lowertown, not Christine Lowertown herself, but the other one, who was saying that they don't care, the staff doesn't care. Oh, they care. They just don't want to risk assault or being stabbed by a needle, with any other kind of risk. But yeah, that's the way it is, and the truth is the truth. So yeah, as I'm doing this gangsterism and all these illegal activities going on here, the only thing you can do is record, notate, and so forth, and try to keep the place safe. Someone knocks on your door, don't answer. And especially if someone knocks on your door and looking in the peephole, do not answer. If someone yells police without without a uniform on, don't answer. Those are the things to look out for right now. As it seems, home takeovers are at its peak right now, in my place anyway. We'll see how it's going to go tonight. But anyways, yeah. Do not put the staff of 454 down. They cannot do anything legally about all the stuff going on. It's not their fault. It's not their fault that that's a congregation of people shooting up and so forth. Because now they probably have families. Who knows? They have families. Everyone has a family. They're risking their safety if they do anything. The most they can do is call the police and hope the police shows up. And if your friend there, Christine Laurentine, was actually there, I don't know if she had a phone. She could have used the phone there and called the police from there at least. But she never mentioned that, I noticed. But anywho, the facts are the facts, and I'm speaking the truth. As I always do. Take care, stay safe, make witch, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night.